Hi, I'm Professor Glenn Robbins. You might remember me from such educational videos as cogs, a more ethical choice for machinery than gears, and barn owl hygiene, why this topic is not relevant to you. Today we're going to talk about how to be an intellectual on the internet. The internet is a series of computers ran by several colleges which have been networked together. When addressing people over the internet, it is important that you establish yourself as an intellectual. I'm going to tell you how to be an internet intellectual or an interllectual. Being an intellectual is not about searching for answers to questions. It's about already having the answers. There are billions of people alive and many more who have been alive. Out of all of these people, you are the one person whose knowledge and point of view is absolutely correct. You are very fortunate. Sometimes you know the answer because you read an article about it. An amateur may preface a statement with, according to the article, blank. Don't do this. Because it is in the article, it is a fact. Being an intellectual is not about having a discussion on possibilities. It is about discussing fact and arguing with lies. Truth can be determined by whoever wins an argument. Therefore, it is important to always win arguments to prove that you are right. Because if you do not win an argument, that means you are wrong. But you are not wrong, you are right. Therefore, it is important to always win arguments to prove that you are right. Because if you do not win an argument, that means that you are wrong. But you are not wrong, you are right. Therefore, it is important to always win arguments to prove that you are right. A good way to make sure that you always win an argument is to make an argument that only seems relevant but isn't. For instance, someone might say, I think we need more squirrel farms. Then you can say, why are you against beaver farms? Even though the person didn't say they were against beaver farms. Another myth that is going around is called perception, where people believe that your point of view is limited to your knowledge and experience. There is no such thing as differing perspectives. There is only your point of view and wrong. Remember that if A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. For instance, if a clown steals your banana and a clown has a balloon, it is reasonable to assess that people with balloons are out to steal your bananas. I'm Professor Glenn Robbins, and now you know how to be an intellectual. Who you've seen in several of my videos decided to
I'm driving in a car.
Make a video called J-Dubb Exposed. So in Adam's video, he was basically joking. See, a lot of people watched that video, and despite the fact that he didn't actually make a relevant point deliberately, took it seriously and decided I was a bad person and unsubscribed.